there are many manufacturers who make a line of painter's tape, and we represent Sure Tape. They're one of our largest tape manufacturers, and they have a full line of products. So I wanted to kind of first talk through some of the products that they manufacture and that I am going to be using in my painting. One of the products that is primarily used and people most recognize is the blue painter's tape. And you've probably seen in some of the content on the website and even in some blogs that I've written and articles that blue painter's tape is really manufactured for outdoor painting where you can leave it outside for up to 14 days. There are some lesser expensive products that will make it maybe 7 days outdoors without leaving a residue and still remove cleanly. That can be used for indoor painting, but you are paying a premium price for that UV resistant adhesive and backing. But blue painter's tape, we do carry the CP49 that Sure Tape manufactures. It's a very good medium adhesion level. So if you are painting off walls, wanting to hold up poly tarps to cover areas that you don't want to get splattered with paint, this would be a product that would work for that. However, if you want to save money and it's not so important to you, what I would recommend would be to consider one of the good quality indoor paint masking tapes that is in your traditional vanilla color. This is Sure Tape's CP66. It is a very good quality industrial grade, contractor's grade masking tape that is designed for indoor use for masking off areas for painting. This has a pretty high adhesion level as compared to a blue painter's tape, so you can see it's a very slow, tighter unwind than the blue painter's tape, and that's because the adhesive is more aggressive. This probably would work even better when you do have poly tarps that you're trying to hold up from the ceiling down the walls, to splice them together to cover the floors, to protect your flooring, your carpeting, etc. This product will give you a nice clean paint edge. It will remove cleanly without leaving a residue, and you will spend almost half the price to purchase this versus this. So I would definitely consider it, and you'll see later in the video I have taped off some of my walls using the regular colored masking tape versus the blue painter's tape or some of these other products that are in the line. Another product that Sure Tape manufactures is kind of a light green color. This particular product, their CP20, is an indoor painting tape that you can leave on the walls for up to 8 days and it still removed cleanly. This does have a medium adhesion, so it may be okay for holding up poly tarps and stuff like that. They also say it is really good for adhering to sheetrock and drywall and painted wood, so it would also be a really good masking tape if you are wanting to mask off your trim, your baseboards, things like that, doors, stuff like that, where you're applying the tape to painted wood. Another product that Sure Tape manufactures is their Delicate Surface painter's tape. This is also a light green, but it is a little bit lighter green than the first product that I showed you. Excuse me. This particular product is really designed, it's a very low adhesion, so if you've got some wallpapered areas that you need to mask off, maybe you're going to paint trim, and you've got a wallpapered wall, you can use this product to adhere to the wallpapered wall, and it shouldn't tear or destroy or damage the wallpaper. Also, if there are some other delicate surfaces that you are concerned about a higher adhesion on a masking tape, this would be a product you'd want to look to. You do not want to use these delicate surface painter's tapes to hold up polytarps. They just don't have the adhesion level. They don't probably stick all that well to sheetrock and drywalled areas. And if there is a dusty area like on baseboards and things like that, the dust will get in the adhesive and pretty much deaden it. It is so light, and you'll have the tape fall off. So you have a very specific application where you would need these delicate surface low adhesion tapes. The other product is a yellow painter's tape. This is SureTape CP60. This particular product is also can be used in delicate surfaces. It does have a fairly low to medium adhesion level, but this product I recommend when you are trying to do decorative or faux finishes and you're going to be painting stripes on a wall, and maybe the wall's already had a coat of paint on it. You want to mask it off, so you're going to paint some stripes or some other decorative finish or features to the wall, and you need a product that you want a clean, sharp paint line. They recommend this yellow CP60 for that type of painting. Again, you would not want to use this lower adhesion product to adhere up on a ceiling or something like that and try to support the weight of a polytarp or plastic sheeting. It's just not going to hold it.